What's going on, sir? I appreciate you being here. Hey, I appreciate the 8 of you here. Thank you for the 1 like. Let me know if the volume's okay. I feel like the game is jamming right now. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everything situated here. Hey, what's going on, Ijigawa? How you doing? Is the volume okay? Can I get like an audio check if everything's good? Just came from Chaotic Stream. Tell him I'm calling him. Tell him pick up the phone call. Volume is okay. All right. Is the audio too loud? I feel like the audio is jamming. Thank you guys for the 2 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to get this guy to pick up. Let me try calling him again. The game music is kind of loud. Yeah, I figured. Is there a way to? Is there a way to bring that down? The thing is like if I'm getting him on the call, I think I need to have the desktop audio all the way up. Let me make sure my settings are okay. Action devices, voice and video. Maybe that. Maybe that'll work. Okay, hold on, he's calling. Yo.
Ooh.
Okay, I can hear you. You good?
Yeah, you scared me.
My bad, bro. Hold on. I might have to close the game out.
Why?
Because the volume on it's too loud.
Use your Windows mixer. Just lower the volume on that until the game starts. And then you can turn it back up.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, cool.
What's up, booger?
What's up, bro?
Hey, you've been dodging people lately. What's up with that?
Bro, I've been trying to do the opposite of dodging.
You don't talk to people no more.
You know, here's the story, right? Can we
I'm listening.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I'm here listening, you know.
Okay, hold on. All right, can you guys hear Chaotic now? Is he good? I put his volume up.
Let me know if he's too loud, if he's just fine.
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat.
I need to get a volume check. I'll put some game volume on.
check. Volume check.
Volume check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Nah, bro. I feel like I was the last one to hit you up, right? To get this going.
Yeah, and then I believe I hit you up about something else afterwards, and you didn't answer.
No.
I mean,
what was it about? I don't recall.
Hold on. I'm making sure I'm not lying.
Because I know you talked to hundreds of people a day. So you probably got me mixed up with somebody.
I got you mixed up with somebody.
100%, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
You still don't love me. You still don't love me because you disappeared, right? And I reached out to you for how many weeks, months, and you kind of just didn't answer. We want to go there. Are you sure you want to back down?
We don't want to go there. I will back down humbly.
Okay.
Because that's not a route I want to go down.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You're 100% right. Yeah. I will say one thing though. My hiatus days, they're done, bro. I'm done with those.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Those MIA days, listen, you don't have to worry about them anymore. I'm okay. I'm back full swing.
You're back full swing.
Full tilt.
Okay, so full tilt. Okay. So my guy's catching up with the lingo. Okay.
I'm trying.
So is this for CZN? Is it for another game? Is it for both?
For both and whatever else might catch my eye and pop up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you done got things together, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely caught a flow that has. I think it's one that I could definitely maintain because before, and I think we talked about this before, I get bottlenecked and like hyper focused too much on just one game, and bro, and you know this better than most. Like a lot of these games, they just kind of run their course after a while, and it just becomes one where it's not the same as it was, and then they might start doing things that you're not too interested in, or they don't do things that you wish they would do, and so you kind of like lose interest. And what I'm doing this time around is not bottlenecking myself to one game. On the channel I've been covering a couple of different games, and like it's been nice to do that because like if something's dead, well then I got something else that I can at least cover and fall back on, right?
See, me and you now we switched because you were focused on one thing. I was doing a lot of things, and now I'm getting closer to doing one thing.
Well, here's the difference though. Is like your one thing has massive potential to branch out to others, and I think it's already starting to do that.
Nah, it's just the normal. I don't think it's doing that. I think it is catching people's attention, but it's the normal. We're talking about infield guys. It's basically just the hype period. Everyone sees the new gacha, and they're going to stick around for however many months until the next new big thing comes out, and they're gonna just disappear. So it's I don't know how many people are actually gonna stick with it. Right. But yeah, my thing, this game is like, I finally found something I just enjoy.
And I think you're doing it smart as well, because you're doing the umbrella of the developer, not just Enfield. Like it's, for you, it seems to be Griffline anything, which it leaves you options. And I think that's really smart, in my opinion.
Yeah, I just leave the door open for whatever else they're making, because I actually like. It's funny. Before we get into CZN, it's funny because I've never trusted a developer as much as I do here.
Right.
Like they're just kind of saying all the right things, right? And it's given me confidence in their storytelling, in their plans, because the whole rollout of their decisions has been just like, despite us waiting and being ready to play it now, it's just been it's literally been perfect. There'll be a beta, then they'll go quiet, then something will happen in the actual Arknights game, the first game,
right?
And it will coincide with something that's happening with Infield, and they'll use that as an opportunity. Hey, here's a new trailer. Here's a beta that's coming up. And then now in
I
that
see.
in that in that in that little connection, they show how it's connected, but it's like a
Right.
breadcrumb. And it's literally been perfect. And it's just gotten me more excited despite us just being tired of waiting.
Right.
So
It keeps you interested.
yeah. So much so that I'm reading hours and hours of story that's absolutely draining, but it got me interested in doing it. So
No,
but
that's good,
yeah,
bro.
back to your the question I was asking you. So it's CZN and anything else that's popping up.
Yeah, essentially like anything that really catches my eye that I'm, you know,
Okay.
I might be interested in. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna, you know, if it interests me enough, I'm gonna cover it and talk about it and stick with it until it no longer interests me anymore. That's kind of where I'm at. When it's coming to these games nowadays.
I'll be honest with you, the burnout on that it's gonna feel so good because it's not gonna burn you out as quick.
Right.
Like you might still feel a little burnout from time to time, but when you start to get bored of something, because that's usually when the burnout happens, when you start to get bored,
Yeah.
You can just go to something else and just play that until you start to feel like playing the other game again.
Right. And that's a pattern that I noticed with myself, because, you know, I did take some self-reflection on like why I keep doing that, and it always harkened back to I would get simply burnt out of that game because it's either the same thing and it just becomes monotonous, or they're not innovating enough, they're not changing it up enough for it to feel fresh again or new, and I would just get burnt out of doing the same thing over and over and
over again,
and it just feels very, very monotonous, like doing the same thing for the 50th 100th time, and there not be anything really new to warrant doing it that many times. It's like, so I would just get burnt out, and I would just be like, well, I don't really want to play this game anymore, and then I wouldn't have anything like a plan B. So
yeah,
but I wouldn't want to just make another video just to make another video. So then that's when that hiatus would happen, because I didn't have anything else to fall back on. I didn't really want to cover the game that I was hyper focused on, and so I didn't really have anywhere to go, and then I would just take this like 6-month hiatus, and you know, and it's never good to do that. So I told myself this time coming back around, I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to cover different games. It might not be like 5 or 6 different games. It might just be like 1 or 2 that I stick with, and then something else comes around, and then I maybe throw that into the rotation if it fits. But at least this way I can get a taste of a couple of different things and enjoy it. Like right now my main focus is going to be CZN, because I really enjoy this game. I think it's really good. So I'm going to make this like the main game, and then I know this is such a hot topic right now and so much negative backlash, but Celisora got into that game.
Yeah, I was flaming people today on Twitter.
Oh my gosh, bro, I put out, and I know this is a side tangent real quick, and we're gonna talk about CZN, I promise. But I just wanted to mention, bro, I put out a video yesterday, and it was about as neutral as I could be. Like I wasn't blaming the game like everybody else is, but at the same time I was somewhat providing some criticisms and like feedback, and people thought I was like siding with the developers, or they were saying stuff that I never even said, and I'm like,
that's why I gave up. I gave up, bro.
Where's this even coming from? I didn't even say that.
Yeah, like people are so tribalistic for no reason, and it's like I think I gave up on trying to defend myself to that degree. I think what I just started doing is, if I like a game and you don't like a game, and you feel the need to come and tell me that you don't like the game, it's fuck you. Like It's that simple. Like immediately then I don't want you in the community. I don't care about how you feel about it.
Right.
Now, it's another thing if you can. I wish they would just do this, right? And then we have a conversation about it. That's different.
Exactly.
But I just immediately go into, I no longer care about what you're saying. So it's fuck you. Like it's that simple for me.
Like my whole, oh, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, my whole gist of the video, because before I made the video, I kid you not, bro, I seen like 10 to maybe 12 videos saying the same thing, that it's gonna EOS, worse monetization, $400 for a character, this is terrible, all this and that. And I'm like, okay, I get it, right? So I made a video because the whole thing I wanted to mention is that it seems like a hot topic, a way to get clicks, easy way to get clicks and to jump on it and pretty much like gang up on a game that's getting flamed already, and for people to just easily side with you. And I basically said that that's a hot topic. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna do that because I enjoy the game, but at the very same time, I understand why they're saying what they're saying. It makes sense. And yeah, do there need to be some changes? 100%, there probably should be. But I'm not just going to flame the game that I enjoy because it's a popular topic and an easy way to just, you know, jump on something that's getting a lot of hate at the moment. That was basically the gist of my video, and I was about as neutral as I could be, and I got the most dislikes on that video than I've gotten in a very long time. And
that's like, because you didn't have the same opinion as because they had.
It's because I didn't flame the developers for doing something that, you know, they consider greedy or whatever.
I don't do that shit. Like I don't care if I'm having fun. That's all I care about.
Well, that's what I said. I said I'm enjoying the game. I haven't spent a dime in it, and I said I've been enjoying it, so I'm not gonna flame.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I spent money out of spite.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you're so petty.
I spent money out of spite.
You're so petty, bro.
I spent money out of spite. I didn't even care because it don't bother me. That's game hilarious. EOS, game stays live. If it goes EOS, guess what happens? I go to the next game. Yeah. If it stays alive, I'll continue playing. I don't care. I spent money out of spite. Just to show how much I don't care about the damn complaining crybabies, bro. I'm that guy.
You know what's even funnier though is that I got like 4 or 5 stars already, and I'm only like level 7 or 8. I got, and I don't know. Maybe my luck is incredible. I have no clue, but I got. Chitose, I got Jerry, I don't know how you pronounce her name, and I got a dupe of her, and then I got Ninoa. I'm like, bro, I'm chilling right now, and I'm having a good time. And so like, I'm to myself, I'm thinking if I'm starting this way and I'm getting, you know, these many 5 stars, once again, maybe I was lucky, but I don't know. It's not the greatest monetization style, right? But I've seen worse. It's probably because I've been around for a long time. I don't know. I'm
gonna be honest with you, and this is a hot take that people won't accept. Most games that have this shitty monetization, those are the ones that stay alive with the most money.
That is true.
Those are the ones that can keep their servers on, keep their server uptake. Those are the ones that are going to be okay even after the flaming happens.
Yeah.
Like, they may make a change or two to make y'all shut up, but the thing is, right, at the end of the day, we're not developers. We can talk about the shit. If they choose not to look at Infinity Nikki. Yeah. They don't give a shit about what y'all saying.
They do what they want to do.
They don't give a shit about how many people are flaming them. Styx has been flaming them to Timbuktu.
Yeah.
So
they do what they want.
Me hopping on the bandwagon for a couple clicks, it might get me a nice little video. I'm not gonna exhaust myself with something I don't care about, bro.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just. Just not in line.
Let's move over to CZN. We're hitting the 30 minutes left mark.
Let's do it.
I can rant about this stupid shit all day.
Yeah.
So I want to go back to the beta, right? Because you and I talked about some things, right? That wait, no, we were saving what we were thinking for the pod.
Right.
You said you had some concerns about it, right?
Right.
What were those concerns?
I'm trying to remember because I think they might have addressed most of them, and that's what I will give this developer credit on, bro. They got feedback and they made changes almost immediately.
No, the build was old.
It was an old build. Never mind. It was an old build.
Yes.
Yeah. We were playing on an old build, which is weird, man. I don't understand why we were playing on an old build.
So
you're right.
I don't know who had access to it or who didn't.
Yeah.
But they made it. They proved it during a event. I don't remember. Was it TGS?
I think so.
Tokyo Game Show had I think it was Tokyo Game Show. Someone correct me in the chat. They showed like there's a whole like system for getting gear. They showed more of the Zero system that wasn't in the beta. Like they had content creators go. Yeah, it was Tokyo Game Show because I remember Gotcha Smack was asked to play, and
right.
Yeah, that version of the game. Just looking at it, you can see differences just from his video. So, we just had an old build. That's part of the reason I don't like hop on the little hate train things, because I know that either they already worked on it, or they are just trying to see if the choices that they made are the right choices.
Right.
Were those choices good? I don't know. I didn't play the NDA build, but Japan did. There's a whole bunch of videos that would actually show pieces of stuff that we never got to touch.
Right.
So, yeah. I had the only concern that I really had, was there was during your runs to build your deck, you'd get like gear, and you'd save your run, right? And after you're done with the run, and you take that run into the next thing, that gear is gone. So what was the point of the run? Yeah, you built your deck out, but the things that made your character so strong are gone.
In terms of like when you went back into the roguelike?
Like so if I take that run that I had, like, you know how you had the save datas?
Yeah.
And you move it over into, like, let's say I run another save data, or I bring it over into another thing. The gear is gone. It didn't save the gear.
Oh shoot, maybe I didn't notice that. Like, even if you did, like, let's say a daily, like a, routine, like,
it would never show us that it had the gear there. But when you go back into the deck building thing, when you try to, let's say you made another run for a piece that you were missing because you just started, you got 2 pieces in the last run and you want to get that third.
Right.
The whole thing's gone. You have to pretty much get.
You're right. Yeah, because when I would run back in with that same character, yeah, the pieces weren't there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
it would be like
that was the only concern that I had. But I was like, it's probably has something to do with the Zero system. I was right. The Zero system has its own thing going on, and there's a whole mode for gear, and there's a whole section in the menus where you look at your characters for gear. We didn't have access to none of that. So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of excited for today to see. Hopefully I can reach it today. But yeah, that's why I'm excited to see what the actual game looks like.
Right.
So that we can build our characters properly.
Yeah. And
see if we can actually retain some of that stuff that we were building. Yeah. But otherwise, I was cool. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I thought the game was fire. Yeah, it sucks that you forgot what you were gonna say, because I still would have liked to hear it, even though you think they addressed it. I still would have liked to hear like the things that were like concerning you.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I could remember that I was concerned with, for the most part, was, and I don't know if they addressed this or not in like the JP live stream, is like the keywords having, like, when you're in game, being able to have like an explanation of what the keywords were, and you could see it like in game in real time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was one thing that I would love for them to have changed. I don't know if that was something that was addressed or updated or changed or not.
You mean like how like I think it was Starro that used to do it. Like they'll have a word above it. I think Stellasaur does it too.
Yeah, with like the word is
they have like a word above it. Yeah.
And it's like it's the keyword for like whatever mechanic. Like who is it? Like Amir, the one that we get for free in this game. She has like that metallization mechanic, and in some of her cards it states that, and then it's underlined. Like when the playtest that we played, if you were in battle, like you would click on it and nothing would happen. Like you wouldn't be able to see exactly what that mechanic does. And so you would be able to see it in like other areas. Like you would have to go to like the log and then go to that keyword and then be able to see it that way. But like to be able to have it readily accessible in game, I think would be a far better.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to click on the word. Like you click on it and nothing happens. Be able to see what it does. And so like
I hope they fix that, because I would like to know what some things do. Because what's her name? The one, the black samurai girl.
Rin.
Wearing black. She isn't black. You know what I meant. She wasn't complicated. I figured her out later, but it was at the beginning. I was like, what changed into what? What the fuck does this mean?
Well, that's what
you got a whole weird name. So obviously this goes into the other thing with a similar name, but
right.
Am I doing it right? Like it was confusing, and I think I know what you mean, but I don't remember if I knew that or not.
Yeah.
Someone says, oh no, I think he's asking if it's been updated. We don't know.
That's what I don't know. I don't know if they addressed it or if they updated it. Obviously, I'm going to check it out and see. I'm just because there were certain keywords that would refer to certain things. Like, for example, a word would mean like the enemy's vulnerable, or a word would mean you got a buff, like morale, for example. Obviously,
see, I didn't know what morale did. Someone explained it in the in my chat, but I don't remember what it did.
Yeah, and like Veronica had the ballista mechanic, and like these are things that you figured out over time, but it didn't. And it was underlined, and if you clicked on it, it didn't tell you what it was, but like you started to figure it out sooner as you played. But
Cameo said they fixed it.
They did fix it.
That's what Cameo says.
Oh, okay, yeah, he told me. Okay, if they did, that's fantastic, because like Chaotic was saying with Rin, and this goes for some other characters as well, there are a lot of cards that you would want to play first because it's a way for it to synergize with another card, and it'd be like the optimal way to play it. And if not, you might like scuff up the way you use things to get the most out of your characters. But sometimes it's like tied to a keyword, and if you didn't know what the keyword meant, you might mess it up. So
yeah, it just took a trial and error for us to figure it out.
It was.
That was a time period. The I don't remember her name. The girl with the shield. The thick girl with the shield.
Oh yeah.
I thought that one of the words that her kit was saying was that meant that the higher her defense, the more her shield would do better. So the more you stacked that shield, the more damage she would do as a result. I was so wrong.
What was
and
it?
I didn't. Someone told me in one of my video, like one of the videos that I like in the comments of one of my videos, after flaming me for using my shield wrong, thinking that I didn't know what I was doing, but I thought I knew what it meant, but I didn't. And like he's like, yeah, you didn't use something about you didn't use the shield. Why did you use the shield when the enemies weren't even going to attack? And I said something along the lines of, doesn't that buff how much damage she's gonna do when she counters or something? Yeah, that's what it was. How much damage she does when she counters if her defense is higher. And he said, no, that's not how that works. I was like, oh.
Yeah, bro. I think I'm thinking of the same thing as you as well, because I was using her also, and I think I was thinking the same thing you were, that it like increases the amount of damage she does when she counterattacks. And that wasn't the case. It was like something entirely different. And I was like, well, I've been playing this all wrong the entire time.
That's why I kept on. If anyone goes back and watches the VOD, that's why I kept on popping the shield when nothing was happening, because I was thinking it was stacking.
Exactly.
And it wasn't.
No.
And I watched my VODs too. I didn't vocalize what I was thinking either, so that made it even worse.
Yeah. So that's the only thing. They're saying they address it in the EN live stream, so previous EN live stream. Yeah.
I also hope that the combat is explained better at the beginning. Like, because I was just chucking cards out at the beginning, not realizing that even after you don't use the cards, they go into what's the word for just being out of play?
Like the graveyard, or like discard
pile?
Like
the graveyard. Yeah, the discard pile. That's what I was thinking. I didn't realize they were just discarded. Like, it's just gone. Like, I didn't realize that.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they were discarded. They were in your hand, and even if you didn't use it, they're gone. Right. And I was just like, I didn't get it. I thought maybe the cards would come back because I didn't use them or something. Nah. I was playing that game so freaking wrong, my guy, and but I was having so much fun trying to figure it out.
I think that was half of the enjoyment, was just figuring
What's up,
it out.
Island?
Like, just making mistakes and then figuring it out. Like, I can't tell you how many times I would play a card thinking I have like X amount of AP still left, that I can do another card, and I couldn't. I'm like, bro, how did I not know I didn't have the AP for that? And I did that so many times where I would make that mistake, and I'm like, oh, bro, I just scuffed everything. And
see, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, and that was just part of it, man. That was part of the playtest.
Like, the biggest thing, right, was, okay, what is her name? Renoa. She has this. She has.
Go ahead, bro.
I'll be lurking and playing with you with that, and that's what's up, Island. This game is fire. There's a whole mechanic where she has her bullets in your hand, and when you have your bullet still in your hand when the turn ends, she attacks again. It's like a damage over time, like, kind of mechanic, right?
Right.
And there's a whole thing where you can put like what did they call the mechanic when like, it does after damage even after the turn's over or something. There's a whole like gear piece that you could put on her, and she starts to work like Theresa. And it's just
like the DOT, like the dot.
It's broken, bro. It's broken, because I was literally stacking Theresa and her together, and Renoa, and I'd keep bullets in my hand just so Theresa and her could just stack damage on people.
Oh my
gosh. Agony. That's what it was. It was agony.
Oh, agony. Yeah.
And dude, it was just so cool seeing, okay, I got all these daggers that I just inflicted on the enemy. I got all these bullets. You're dead.
Bro, and I don't know what it is about Tressa's, like, her DOT. It sounds so satisfying when they pop. They're like do 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 do, and it feels like you're like really doing a lot of damage when all the DOTs pop in. It was satisfying, man. I love Tressa.
Yeah, and I hope she's still free.
She better still be free, bro.
I hope she's still free.
I'm pretty sure she is. She's amazing.
She was strong.
Yeah.
Like, that's setting people up to, okay, you may not get the character you want, but you got this busted ass character in your party. Like, she was strong, bro.
Yeah. And I didn't realize it in the beginning either until I got to that boss. What, it was the World 3 boss or something like that in the story. I think it was the very last boss, and bro, I kept dying, and I'm like, why is this guy? He's a story boss. Why is he so hard? And then my chat was like, yo, you gotta use Trissa. And I'm like, nah, bro, there's no way. And they're like, yeah, trust. You use her, and she's gonna melt this guy. Bruh, they were 100% right. I used her. I mean, like, minimal build, too. I had next to nothing on her. Used her, absolutely melted that dude. And that's the one thing that I like about this game as well. Bro, some of the best characters are free. Freaking Mika's like arguably one of the best characters.
Mika's a healer,
game.
Right?
Yeah, and she gives you AP back. And the way her kit synergizes is so nice, bro. Mika's like one of the best characters in the game.
She saved you from so many bad situations.
So many bad situations. Tressa's a beast with her damage. Shoot, who else was free? I'm drawing a blank.
I think that was pretty much it. You got the dude with the scythe. I don't remember, not the scythe, the staff.
Yeah.
He was cool.
He's really good.
Mika was the one. Mika and Theresa, those were the two characters that.
Is Ray? I think is Ray free?
I don't remember if we got her free. I had her. Did you have her?
I had her too. Yeah.
Yeah, we may have gotten her for free because she was a part of the story too. Like she her whole thing was she was affected by the thing and traumatized. Yeah, we got her for free because they introduced the traumatized system to us.
Yeah.
Later on into the story. Yeah. So I didn't use her that much though. People kept telling me she's good too, but I didn't use her until the beta was almost over.
I used her a lot just because I really like that character. I'm gonna be honest with you, like out of all the free characters, she might be like the worst, possibly. But I really enjoyed her. I liked her personally, but yeah, I mean, if I'm being unbiased, she wasn't the greatest. I'm hoping she gets like some type of buff or something. That would be great.
I mean, I'm hoping a lot of those characters they showed near the end are accessible during the release of the game. Because they showed some dope ass characters near the end of the story, bro.
Right. No, they
really showed some dope characters. What was her name? Something Faye, the fire character that used her fists. Yo, she was busted. She was busted.
The one that just like aura farmed the whole thing. Like she just drops in and like one shots that thing.
No, she's no, she's in the trailer. Hold on, let me pull her up if you got my stream pulled up. Yeah, she's in the trailer. She's the one that uses her fists. Ming Fei, I think it is.
Oh, you're not talking about Mei Lin, are you?
Mei Lin, sorry, Mei Lin.
It is Mei Lin.
Mei Lin, it is Mei Lin. This chick that's on my screen with the red hair.
Hold on, I'm pulling up your stream now. Hold on, do you have it on Discord? Are you screen sharing?
I can't screen share when I'm streaming. I can't screen share when I'm on Discord.
Oh, no, that's okay. Let me pull up your stream. Hold on.
Yeah, it's one of the cons of doing the dual PC thing.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mei Lin, they corrected me too.
You didn't have Mei Lin?
I had her. She's busted.
Oh yeah. She's busted 100%.
she's busted. Like
she's insane.
Like, she was tanking shit. She was doing damage. She may have taken she got like traumatized very easily. But she's busted. Like everything I threw her at, she was destroying.
Yeah, nah, Mei Lin is insane. I was using her a lot. I was using K-Ron a lot. The one that looks like Welt from Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah. I didn't have him until the end.
Yeah, he's insane when it comes to like once you build his cards out properly, because like he is pretty expensive like with his AP costs and everything, but he has really good AoE.
He was void, right?
Yeah, and the amount of damage he can do is it's absurd once you get everything correct. He's really strong. I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
Hugo's really cool too. The wolf, he's a really cool character.
I never used him either. The wolf.
I never freaking got Rin. That's like the one character I wanted. I didn't get her once.
I got her in my first set of pulls.
So
I told chat, I was like, I want Mei Lin and I want Rin.
That's
And
all I was really going for was Rin.
and I got her both in like I think it was either the first 10 pull or it was like the second one.
Are you serious?
And they were like, well, there goes your luck for release. And I was like, damn, you're right.
Bro,
You're right.
I got K-Ron and then I got a dupe of K-Ron. I had Mei Lin, I had Orlia. I got Hugo at the end, had Veronica. Bro, the only one I didn't have was like Rin. And Renoa. I didn't get Renoa either.
I got Renoa like later. I think it's Senna. I think that's how you say your name in the chat. I don't. Sorry if I got that wrong. Senna says that she was he or she was there, and I got them both in the same 10 pull. I don't remember if I got it. Did I get it in the same 10 pull? I thought it was 2 different ones.
That's insane.
I wish I could get the Black Rose early. I want her, and if the rest is still free, and I get Renoa,
yeah,
I would be happy. I still want Rin because I didn't experiment with her as much as I would like to.
Yeah,
she's really strong, bro. I saw someone else like one shot like a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how they did it. Like I guess I'm still trying to get to the building process in my head.
Yeah,
because
same.
People were doing some shit that I didn't even think you could do.
Yeah, same. I was still in the process of like building things out. Rin just seems like she needs a bit of a setup, and then once you get it set up, she like one shots.
Rin has to be the only DPS to stay in her stance. What?
Oh yeah, I heard she has like a stance mechanic.
Yeah, but they said she has to be the only DPS to stay in her stance. So when I have like 2 DPSs in there, it ruins the whole thing. That would make so much sense.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
If someone attacks, she leaves the stance. Oh my god. That actually makes sense because I was so confused with her kit the entire time.
Why does that seem like lore accurate too for some reason? Like she wants to be the only one attacking.
I'm like flashing back in my head and everyone else did the same thing. They had like supports and oh my god.
You just hyper buffer, bro.
I didn't realize if that's really a thing. I didn't realize that's how she worked.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
Thank you for pointing that out. Bro, I can't wait. I'm just happy we finally got our accounts now. Like we're the one
that
like
we can keep.
Yeah, I don't want to do this over.
I don't either.
And I also commend the team. We didn't get 3 betas. We didn't get 6 betas.
Yeah.
We got 1 playtest. And not even 3 months later, we're getting the release of the game. Like that's amazing. I'm happy.
Thrilled, bro. Ecstatic.
So who are you hoping you get for your first tempo? If you could choose 2 characters to get in your first 10 pull,
yeah,
who would they be?
2 characters. Would this include the new one, Haru, or just the standard like we had in the playtest?
Was she new? Because we had her in the press kit.
Yeah, but we didn't have her in the playtest. She's gonna be like the first limited, like the first.
Oh,
yeah. I
thought I just didn't get her.
No, she wasn't in the. She wasn't in our playtest.
She doesn't count. Okay. She doesn't count.
She doesn't count.
She doesn't count.
Okay. Two. Bro.
You guys in chat can join in on that too. You can tell me the 2 characters that you want for your first pull.
Only because I didn't get them in the playtest. It would be Rin and Renoa.
Rin and Renoa?
Only because I didn't get them in the playtest and I never got to use them. Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't giving up until I got Renoa. I was going to use up all my currency, bro.
Bro, I did use all my currency. I still didn't get her, man. I can't believe it.
If I had to get 2 people in my first 10 pull,
yeah, who would be your
it would be Mei Lin and Renoa. I still want Rin, but I first 10 pull, Mei Lin, Renoa.
That's such a solid start too, bro.
I mean, you can destroy everything in the game.
Yeah. You wouldn't have to pull for a while, to be honest with you, if you didn't want to.
Yeah.
If you got those two, I mean, that's such a solid start.
Soul says he wants a Renoa and a dupe of Renoa. We got Kayron and Magna. We got Rin and Mei Lin. That's actually based.
Yeah.
We got Magna and Kalipe. Who is Kalipe? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
say, arguably the best character in the. She was so
I
busted.
didn't get her.
I didn't get her at the end. So I was seeing runs with her, and then people talking about her, and I'm like, bro, what makes her so busted? And then I got her, and I instantly saw why she was busted. To the point.
What does she do?
So she's a Vanguard, so she's a shielder, but she also in like literally, I kid you not, like almost every one of her cards is AoE, and every one of her cards has a ridiculous percentage damage amount to it. So like she's hitting incredibly hard, and then when she hits, she gives you shield. So you're shielding yourself, you're hitting incredibly hard, you're AoEing. She did everything. And then on top of that, she had a mechanic to where if she used like her strongest card, it like recycled to where, and it recycled for like, I think a 0 cost. And so you were able to like perpetually keep using that card like consecutively.
She has drones?
It was busted. Yeah. It was absolutely busted. She was too strong. And I think they brought her more in line to like the rest of the cast.
Yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of her, didn't they?
Yeah, she was far and away the best character in the game. Like it wasn't even close. Cause she was doing too much. She did everything. Shield, damage.
Oh, I just saw the
AoE.
shield. That's crazy.
Yeah.
She got a dope man. That's cool.
Yeah, she was a cool character. She still is.
You know, they didn't have to nerf her. They could have just said you're not going to have her at the beginning of the game and then just like pushed her back to a limited banner or something. But I think that may have gotten never mind. That may make some people mad. That was really excited for her.
It would have been backlash. Yeah, 100%.
Never mind. Don't listen to me.
It would have been backlash. But yeah, nah, she was busted. She was absolutely busted. Are you going to be pulling for Haru, the quote unquote new character? She's not really new, but kind of.
I want to see. She has a trailer here. Let's see. Like, is she a Vanguard? Well, what is she? DPS?
She's a DPS. She's a striker. Why no one wants Haru? I think it's because she's gonna go into the standard banner afterwards. So it's like.
Oh, I said no. I think he's talking about what I said. I said not to include her in your first 210 polls.
Oh, is that what he's talking about?
I think.
If that's the case, then that was just a scenario.
Yo. Wait, is she shielding or is she?
So from what I saw, like her kit, she has one card that shields. Like from what I read, like from what I can gather, bro, she's gonna be a nuker. Like she's gonna absolutely like nuke whatever boss you're going up against.
What's up with the schoolgirl characters being the busted characters in every fucking game, dude?
I don't know, but I want to pair her and Ray together just because they have the school outfits. It probably doesn't work, but I'm gonna make it work. Magna's
oh my god.
I'm okay with any DPS. Yeah, Magna looks. I didn't get Magna in the playtest either. She looks really cool.
Yeah, that's the shield. I will protect you. Yeah, that's a shield.
Yeah.
That is a strange weapon, bro.
It's so unique, right?
Yeah.
It's like a chain anchor. Something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Electric anchor. I've never seen a weapon like that before.
Like the actual anchor part of it is made out of electricity, and there's a chain that pulls it back into the mechanism. That is really strange, but there's gameplay of Haru in the JP live stream.
Yeah, there's. Hey, Soul, I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Do we have like I don't want to go digging too deep.
For the gameplay.
Yeah, the game's gonna launch soon.
Yeah, so her gameplay is actually pretty cool. I love her 2D that pops up. The animation's pretty cool. And of course the sound effects are freaking godlike, like with all the characters.
Of course, Timaeus is also on this. That makes a lot of sense. It is on brand for him.
What?
Timaeus is playing the game too. He's live.
Oh, he is? Bro,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are live right now.
I saw Gotcha Smack was playing. That was unexpected.
Yeah, Gotcha Smack. Who else? Timaeus. There's a lot. I can't remember everybody. There's a lot of people. I think CZN is gonna be.
It's gonna be one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those. I definitely think so.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, it was fun having you here, man. The game starts in 5 minutes. We can do this again soon because I actually would like to hear how you feel after we've like completed. I want to say maybe let's wait until the story is a little bit closer to completing, and like let's finish like patch 1, I guess, of the story, and then we can kind of just like round about and see how we feel about the game after that, because I feel like we already have a basic idea of how the game's gonna play, minus a few things that we just didn't know, but we understand how the game plays. So now with whatever changes they've made in additional modes, we can see how we feel about it, and kind of just like recoup and talk about it in more detail once we get there.
Yeah, bro.
But I said this at the beginning of the stream before I started talking shit to you. I did miss the fact that you were making content, brother. I'm glad to see you're back. You're welcome anytime to hop in and we can just chat, bro.
Right. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. It's good to be back. And yeah, man, no, I'm excited to get back to chopping it up with you. And you know, just discussing games and just chilling and having a good time like we did today. I'm definitely
There's not enough people. There's not enough people where I could just talk video games and not give a fuck about like the monetization and all the mistakes that they're making, bro. I just want to talk video games and just have fun. And you are one of those people I can just do that with. So, hey man, I'm looking forward to seeing whatever you come up with now, guys. If you are in here and you've never seen Further's channel, please go subscribe to bro. He's a little bit more analytical than I am. So if you're looking for actual like guides, information, stuff like that, he should cover you on that. Me, I'm just here to have a good time, so I'll probably skip all that bullshit. But if you're looking for details, hit him up. All right, please show him some love. He's great. He's great.
Thank you. You got me blushing over here.
Love you, bro.
Hold on really quickly. Likewise for anybody in my chat, even though most people in my chat already know you, just in case you're new, Chaotic, go ahead and show him some love. Up to his channel. Great content creator, and always an honor to go ahead and talk to you and just chop it up. That's what it is for me, bro. Just having fun, gameplay, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man, I'm done with the politics of being a YouTuber in the gacha space. I'm just here to have fun, bro.
Definitely. We'll definitely reconvene. You know,
reconvene
when everything settles. See how we're.
You're playing on PC, right?
Yes.
You're playing on PC, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, I'll kick it with you in a bit. Love you, bro. Hit me up anytime.
Love you too, bro.
And I will harass you later.
Yes, sir.
How long are you gonna be live?
Shoot, at least 4 to 5 hours.
Cause I'm probably gonna bounce in at like 2, 3 a.m. Okay. So I'll probably toss them to you.
Yeah, I might be live still.
All right,
if
cool.
I am, yeah, and likewise if you are too, and I hop off for whatever reason, yeah, I'll shoot them your way.
All right, brother. Have a good stream.
All right, you too, bro. 20 seconds.
20 seconds later.
All right, bro. All right, real quick, we got about 15 seconds. I wanted to go ahead and just acknowledge some people that are here. Sorry if I wasn't acknowledging you before. You know, that's the boy, that's the homie. I gotta show him attention. But what's going on, Werewolf? I appreciate you being here. Cameo, of course, sir. What's going on? Meg, what's going on? Hey, Nasop Dre, I saw your first one. Thank you for the membership. I do truly appreciate it. I play Ghost of Yote right now on the side. That's not a gacha game currently. Hey, we're hopping in. Thank you for the $2 dono as well. No, there's no PvP. Nasop Dre, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the 22 of you here. Thank you to the 13 likes. You guys are amazing. If you haven't hit the like button, just go ahead and do it. Try and get some more eyes on the channel. I'm trying to hop in. Are we hopping in? Is it ready? It's ready. I'm in there. Really quickly before we get started though, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm speed running the story, and the reason being is because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, as well as I'm trying to get to the end game to test out characters and whatnot. I'm definitely gonna go back and experience the story on my own, so that way I'm still up to date with everything. Let me know how the volume is. But I'm definitely gonna go back to experience the story. I wanted to see that, to see who that was. So just a heads up, I'm gonna be speed running the story. We're gonna be blitzing through it. Did you say 4 to 5 hours? Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Yuki, I really want Yuki. We're in, we're live, we're in, we're in, we're live, we're in. 4 5, 4 5. 6 to 7 hours, 6 7. I should have said that. Alright. I should have said that. Alright, we're hopping in. How's the volume? Is the volume too loud? Let me know, chat. Is it too loud?
なんて素晴らしい感動的な話ですね。
エゴの崩壊はもはやカオス開拓を止められる危険要因ではありません。神から忘却という名の祝福を受けた人類こそ決して傷つかず死なず副作用に苛まれることなく、この宇宙で唯一任務を完遂できる存在なのです。
This is such a good animation in the beginning. Who are you? Yeah.
もしこの宇宙に広がる悪意が果てのないものだとしたら、
Yuki, man, I really want that character in the game.
これからは
We're gonna pull for Haru. We're
私
gonna
た
test
ち
her
が
out.
彼
Hopefully
ら
we
の
get her
悪
and then
夢と
test her
なって
out.
みせる。
See how good she is. But I'm definitely looking to, yeah, just push the content. Try and get through as much as we can.
バイタルサイン確認。
So they don't have a skip button, do they?
ラ
Not
イ
yet.
フコアに異常あり。
So I'm gonna be, once again, I'm speed running the story for non-spoiler reasons, as well as just trying to get through it, and then I'll watch it on my own time or go back through it. Speed run. That's my girl Ray. Still connecting. True.
それほど強いモンスターでは。負担は気持ち。
Did I miss anybody else? Oh, Uchiha, what's going on? I appreciate you being here, Uchiha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got cards.
準備完了です。くらえ。
I'm gonna deploy cards. Yeah, we're speed running.
指示を触れさせません。
呼びましたか？は？
Characters that I'm gonna be building up is, at least the free characters, is Mika, Ray. I don't think I'm gonna be building up Owen once again. It's just not a character I'm fond of.
慎重に。準備できま
So
し
we're
た。
not gonna be
元気
building
が
up
出ましたか？
Owen.
準備完了です。
Definitely gonna be building up Ray.
はーい。
Ray's my girl.
呼びましたか？慎重、力になってみせます。はーい。私やってみま
Alright,
す。
cool. I'll predict it. You'll get whoever is featured on 40 pulls. That's a good prediction.
準備できました。
Good prediction.
慎重、元気が出ましたか？
Do that.
呼びましたか？
Yuki.
待機し
Do
ま
that.
す。指示を。
One hit to the. I probably should have
そ
did
の
that
風を
one
集め
first,
て
right?
準備完了です。やっ。
はーい。行きますよ。
Alright, let's keep it rolling.
呼びましたか？はっ。
Yeah, I'm really hoping for Rin this time around, guys.
倒せました
I'm
ね
really hoping for Rin. But we'll see. Rin or Renault? I would like Renault as well. But we'll see. We'll see.
紹介結果なんか食べてます
くらえ
Oh, this is where we get the epiphany, yeah.
待機します
Where we get the
必
AoE.
殺め準備完了ですこれで安全なはずです待機します指示を
I don't know. Should I build Owen? No. I thought about it.
何だ
No.
ったんでしょう
できることならもっと詳しい
He's just not my type. All right. Let's put your boy in. Cool. It's weird. It's weird after playing the playtest and being as far as I was, and now starting all over again.
どうしたの
It's such a weird feeling. I was like over here pushing Endgame, or whatever Endgame was in the playtest, and now doing
前方に
tutorials.
敵個体が出現避けることはできない
Stressed out.
すべてを飲み込む暗闇呼びましたか準備できました元気が出ましたか
準備完了ですや
はーい呼びましたか任せてください
Asia server is still connecting. Oh no.
こう
Hopefully they get that resolved. Hey, what's going on, Space? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? I can't even log on. Nah, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to use my cards here.
待機します作れさせません
Shield
準備
up.
完了です少し痛いですよ
Pop them there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what I wanted to test is if you can.
逃げても何も変わりません
We broke free.
はーい呼びましたか
待機します
はーい行きますよ
What did her thing do in there? Let's do it.
流れる水は止められません準備できました呼びましたか
Yeah, it says on the side now.
慎重に元気が出ましたか元気が出ましたか
準備完了ですくらえ
Here we go. Yeah, it says connection unstable. Also loud stream is loud. Is it too loud? My bad. Is it too loud, guys? I could lower it. Is that better? Let me know if that's any better. Oh, I forgot I had the desktop still all the way up. Let me bring this down. My bad. Okay, better. Discard, exhaust.
いつでも行けるわ待機中漆黒の中に刻まれる罪すべてをかけていつでも行けるわ戦術起動知りなさいや
Jeez. I can actually hear you. Okay. I'm surprised nobody said anything beforehand. That's great.
前方にまた生体反応
Oh,
そこです
glad the volume's better. Thank you guys for the 13 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out for the release of this game. Once again, one that we're obviously going to be covering extensively here on the channel. Be making videos, guides, my opinions, all sorts of stuff. Man's huge. She's just popping. Okay. Nice.
全てを飲み込む暗闇。
待機します。指示も。そよ風を集めて準備完了です。
Oh, that's where, see, I run into that issue all the time. A lot of damage.
呼びましたか？来ます。みんな避けてください。
That's crazy. I always love that part right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward. I don't remember this in the playtest.
生体情報同期完了。ごめんなさい、艦長。緊急帰還プロトコル完了。
Yeah, I don't remember that cutscene in the playtest. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I like that little cutscene. That was a good one. I'm still in pre-patching? No shot, Mel. Did you guys pre-download? Or no? By the way, while I got you here, chat, is anybody here going for Haru, or is everybody saving for the next character? Oh, speaking about that, we're pulling for Teresa. I'm just curious what everybody's doing. So I'm gonna try and go live for at least a couple hours tonight, and then for the next 2 days, just I don't know why I just started mentioning this, but just as a heads up. Oh, hold on. I don't remember this in the playtest either. Just as a heads up, just to give you guys like a bit of my schedule. I won't be able to go live for the next couple of days. I'll be working, and then I will be able to go live again over the weekend, since I'll be off for the weekend. So just as a heads up, just like on my schedule, because this is a game I do want to stream, you know, pretty consistently. It's just the streams are going to kind of they're going to be spread out. They're going to be a little more sporadic. So just in case you guys were wondering, that's how it's going to work out. But even when I'm not streaming, I'm gonna try and play
これで安全な
to definitely be, you know, as far along as I possibly can be.
準備完了です。吹きさめ。
失敗したらどうしよう。私の不運は鋭いんだ。できました。元気が出ましたか。慎重に艦長信じた。
Dagger. Oh, hold on. We're definitely gonna heal up. Dang, they did a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage. I'm saving up for Yuki and Chizuru. I saw something. More so, I heard something. Let me put it that way. I heard something about Yuki. I don't know how. I can't verify how true it is. But they were saying Yuki's gonna be after Haru. And if that's the case, that's gonna be incredible. Because I'm so looking forward to that character. But the thing is, I don't know how true it is. That's the only thing. But if that is the case, then I probably would recommend saving as well. And then Chizuru, man, I'm so like, those are my two characters that I'm most looking forward to, is Chizuru and Yuki. Like, those are the two characters I'm all for. I guess I'm in the same boat as you, Ejigawa. Like, those are the two characters I really want. Chizuru and Yuki. But yeah, that was kind of like the rumor, at least that I've heard or seen. 100% unconfirmed though. 100% unconfirmed. Do we know how long Haru Banner's going for? Bro, when I was playing the roguelike, doing the chaos dungeons on the playtest, I didn't get anything nowhere near as good as this thing. As many times as I ran that, I never got a piece of gear that was that good. I gotten some decent gear, but nothing that was like that good. Like that piece of gear is insane. I don't know who the next character is, so I'll probably be pulling for this first girl. Yeah, once again, rumor mill, it was going to be Yuki, but I don't know. The game gave me an error. Patch error occurred. I'm sorry to hear that, Hassan. I'm not sure what that might be about. Crate 3, crate 2. Shadow dagger. Oh, it forced me to do that one. Okay. I didn't even realize I have a lot of ults I can do right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, but if it is Yuki, we're going all in. We're not holding back, we're going all in. It's a fake out. I think we're just gonna go Owen ult. Damage in the shield. And we'll heal up a little bit.
準備完了です。
艦長失敗したらどうした。慎重に。元気が出ましたか。艦長信じてるよ。失敗したらどうし。一番の苦痛を。艦長信じてる。
That's how we get it done. Nice. Yeah, Tressa's good, guys. If you're free to play, or not even free to play, just in general, like build Tressa up, build Mika up. Heck, you could even build Owen up. Like these three characters are really good free characters to build up. Especially Mika. Like Mika, you definitely should be building her up. 1000%. We have been blessed. Plus 3 AP. That's insane. All enemies 2. Which one? The 3 AP's kind of busted. I'm gonna go with the 3 AP. It's kind of busted. Kind of nutty. Not gonna hold you. Based off how the other girls look, I'm skipping Haru. Yeah, I think that's like the consensus with most people. It appears that most people are going to be skipping. I mean, there's not much I can do. I don't even have a shield. Oh, just gonna throw it out there, I guess. Man's healing back. 150 build. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know if the shield helps any. Get some heals. Jeez, I keep hitting stuff. Get some heals. Bruh. That's just deleted. Like once you get the right cards for Tressa, she's insane. You get the right cards in place, she starts spitting out damage. I feel as if some point in time Renoa is gonna get like another, like a variation or another form, like freaking Super Renoa. Why are you skip dialogue? I said this at the beginning. What's going on, RJ? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? I said it at the beginning. I didn't. So one, I'm trying to speed run to Endgame because my main focus on the channel is going to be building up characters, testing them out, giving you my thoughts and opinions on them, and providing guides and stuff. So I'm trying to rush the end game to get to that point, but I'm also skipping the story as not to spoil for others that might want to enjoy it on their own. I'm gonna go back and read the story on my own time. So it's for non-spoiler reasons and to get to end game as quick as possible. Those are my main reasons. Thank you guys once again for the 13 likes. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that 3 AP is kind of nutty. Exhaust all shadow daggers. That's right. I want to have shadow daggers for that.
そよ風を集めて準備完了です。必殺ね。
慎重に。失敗したらどうしよう。
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that till I got some shadow daggers. Did it just take my cards anyways? Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy one-shots the thing, right? By the way, definitely gonna be a playable character. 100% got the animations and everything in game. It's gonna be a playable character at some point. Gotta be. Thank you guys for the 15 likes. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I will admit I'm not sure what the end game is in this gacha. Is like when I'm hyper invested in other games. Hold on. I'm not sure what the end game is in this gacha. Is like when I'm hyper invested in other games. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that statement. I'm not sure what you're saying exactly. Like you're not sure what the end game is. If you're asking like what it is, it's definitely gonna be the roguelike, the chaos area where you get to go through it, is where the difficult content's gonna be. And it does the difficulty ramps up pretty quickly too. Like during the playtest, I definitely died numbers of times trying to figure things out. After this one, I'm gonna see if I can go to the home screen. I'm saying I'm not sure what endgame is for this game since it's new. Oh, okay, I got you. No, that makes sense. That statement makes sense. It's gonna be the chaos mode. You're gonna be able to go in there. It's gonna be the roguelike section where you go through it. There's higher difficulties. You go through it, see if you can complete it. Essentially, it's gonna be their end game. Activity unlocked. Proceed with tutorial. I was literally about to hop over here too. Do I have to hop in? Okay, can I back out? Yes. All right, hold on. Mail. Let's go ahead and claim all. Oh, we got a mirror. I forgot we got a mirror. Hey, let's go. A mirror. I'm gonna try and make a mirror work. Okay, so we got 23 of those, 10 of those, 2 of those. Cool. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Already captain level 5? What? Nani? I feel like in the playtest it took me so much longer to get to 5. Insanity. Okay, that's just a question mark. Rescue. Okay, we got Haru. We don't have any currency. We have the new partner. What does this partner do? Can I see what this agent info? Assign the combatant attack. Assign combatant's attack cards with a cost of 2 or more deal 25% damage, 10% damage of the assigned combatant's pulverized card, 20% damage of the next attack card used by the assigned combatant for the total cost of all cards in the hand. Yo! I would like that. I would like that. But I will say though, it's like the partner banner, like partners in general, you don't have to be too concerned with. At least not in the beginning. You don't have to be too concerned with it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I get here right off the bat really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 pulls, I guess, roughly. See what we get. Probably similar to Stellasora, like you have to build your deck set and prerequisite to entering the endgame content. You would want to, yeah, and pretty much the endgame content is where you build your deck. So yeah, I got mail since both games are roguelike game genre. Yeah, is the gameplay fun? It's for me, it's 100% fun, Humfred. But I would recommend playing the game versus watching it. Watching it, you don't get the satisfaction as much as playing it. It's a whole different feel when you play the game. So I recommend playing it. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Let's see what we get. Did we get lucky? I just threw this out here. Hey, nah. Who is that? Oh, bro, these are all gonna be new animations, right? Hey, we got the boy Lucas. Bro, I'm gonna put him on the team. I didn't get a chance to use Lucas. I'm gonna skip the rest. I'm putting him on the team. I'm gonna try him out. 40 pulls, Cody. What? I have 40 pulls right now? Or you mean I have 40 remaining? Or you're predicting what I'm getting in 40? All right, here we go. I'm in there. Yes. No. Shoot. Oh, we got the girl Mary Bell. All right, cool. I'm all about it. Oh, and we got a Duke Tressa. Okay. All right. We're good. All right, let's do another one. This is the one. No. Shucks. Who do we get? Dube Owen. That passion team is looking kind of nice. Passion team's looking kind of nice. Require 8 more rescue anchors. Spend 1280. Make the purchase. Let's go. I'm in there. Yes. Darn it. They're gonna make me go to pity. Okay. Oh, we got to do Maribel. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. All right, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be. We're definitely leveling up Tressa. What team do I want to do right now? I want to do Tressa. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Did Amir change any? I don't know. Thank you guys for the 16 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Damage reduction, 2 metalize, 2 metalization, 2 resolve for 1 turn. Base damage to all enemies for 1 turn. All enemies are targeted. We got a 4 ego cost. Gain shield 120% per metalize. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to try Lucas. I'll level the boy up. I think he does more damage towards shields, right? Damage to all enemies. Draw 1 card, discard 1. 100% damage to all enemies. 2 weaken if the target has shield. Yeah, when bullet cards are exhausted. 40 fixed damage. Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty solid. Maribel, we're gonna level up. Definitely a good shielder. And we got a dupe. The fixed damage of Shelter Strike card is increased by 50%. Which one's Shelter Strike? Shelter Kick? Shelter strike. Fixed damage equal to 150%. Okay. Take it. Mika's a given.
あとこれもはい準備できました。
お気遣い
Owen, I don't know about Owen.
努力が報われた気がします
Not that he's bad, he's just not mine. Definitely Ray. Ray's my girl. Definitely leveling up Ray. Okay.
私に近づかない。
Tressa.
良くない運が移るかもしれないから。これもまた
Are we gonna assign
天
that?
からの啓示なのでしょう。
Change to this. Cool, cool, cool. Bro, I'm not trying to do all this. Okay,
訓練
の艦長が俺に何の用か
I'm
な
gonna put a partner on Lucas.
ご一緒にいかがですか
Maribel gets a partner.
我が輩の戦略期待していいぞ
Mika's gonna get a partner.
神の名にかけて。
And Ray's gonna get a partner. Okay. Alright, that's all I need to do right now. Grab that. Nothing here, right? Okay. Let's hop back in. Press in the 40? I know, right? Oh, wait. This is a staple banner? Yeah. I meant the featured. Oh, you mean the featured? Yeah, yeah. Nah, that was just a standard banner.
私に近づかない方がいい。
I already changed it.
良くない運が移るかもし
Leave
れ
it.
ないから。
No. No. I don't want to equip that. No. 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 Go back.
私に近づかない方がいいよ。良くない運が
There we go.
移るかもしれないから。
Don't do that to me. I want to try the boy Lucas.
借りたいのか
All right, let's go. Let's go. I appreciate the 21 of you here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Bear with me one moment. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Never used this man before. At the start of the turn, create one launcher bullet.
準備できました。
Let me get an AP back.
できましたか？
余熱完了だどれにしよっかな
艦長、
I forgot to switch Mika's. I could have switched Mika's, right?
どこを燃やしてほしい
失敗したらどうしよう。一番の
One shot that man.
余熱完了だ
Nice. All enemies. We don't need to do that. Damage 41% to another enemy to impair. Okay.
準備できました。確認します。慎重に溢れ出せ。艦長、信じてる。失敗したらどうしよう。
Hmm.
どこを燃やす
艦長、信じ
余熱完了だおっ
Gonna flashbang him, I guess.
頭の上気ぃつけろよどこを燃やしてほしいんよっ
お見事です。
Okay.
失敗したらどうしよう。
余熱完了だ
When bullet cards are exhausted, 40 fixed damage.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ
Impaired all enemies.
余熱完了だ
Damage all enemies. Draw one, discard one.
どこを燃やすどっかん
準備できました。
余熱
Uh,
完了だちょっと熱いかもな
discard one. Discard that one.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだこいつの出番だな
I just want to see what an ult looks like.
本気出しちゃおっかな
Yo, chill. Chill with the Awarida.
こんなもん俺様にかかれば朝飯前さ。
All right, Mans is kind of cool. Mans is kind of cool. Not gonna hold you.
バックアップします。
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
慎重に。元気が出ましたか？準備できました。確認します。
余熱完了だ。おっと、頭の上どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
艦長、信じてるよ。これで役に立てるなら。慎重に。
余熱完了だ。どれにしよっかな。
失敗したらどうしよう。
Hmm.
準備できました。広がれ。お見事です。
防御が必要です。
どこを燃やして
いいよ
余熱完了だ。よっと。
艦長、信じてるよ。私の不運は鋭いんだよ。慎重に。失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、信じて。失敗したら。艦長、信じて。
Nice. What are the beginner tips for someone like myself who never played this type of game? Beginner tips. Let's see. So obviously in the beginning, go through the story. Like with most gacha games, complete as much of the story as you can, complete the battle missions, get those taken care of. Once you do that, you're gonna unlock the chaos. Chaos is where you're then gonna be able to go into that mode, which is the roguelike mode, to be able to build out your characters. I advise doing that with the characters that you're planning on using the most, at least in the beginning, so that way you can get the correct cards in place that you want for your characters to then be able to use in different modes. Get everything unlocked, complete the missions. Make sure you're doing missions so that way you level up properly. Make sure you're doing the growth guide, the achievement logs. Make sure you're taking care of all those things. When it comes to the combatants, maybe look at focusing on, like, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 characters, probably 3 as a team, and build those characters up. In the beginning, it's not going to be too important, like who you're building up, but you definitely want to make sure you're building up at least a healer or a shielder, in my opinion. Like, make sure you're taking care of one of those, or at least you have one of those on the team. And then obviously like a main DPS, sub DPS, or 2 main DPS to support, or you can have a shielder and a healer and a main DPS if you want. Completely up to you, but that would be my recommendations in the beginning. Just complete stories, complete the missions, and then start unlocking everything. And then once you unlock the chaos mode, hop in there. You could run it as many times as you want to get the cards that you need, so that way you have a proper deck. Dang, I had no cards here. That 3 AP is nice. I'm just gonna run with this one. That would be my recommendation for like beginners, just to start out the game. Nothing too crazy. I know there's some like real in-depth guides out there that you could take a look at though, but I think in the beginning it's pretty straightforward. This is a retain card. I am gonna retain that.
私の不運は鋭いんだよ。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。ドッカーン。
失敗したらどうしよう。これこそ
Okay,
神
him.
の真なる天罰なのです。
Take care of him.
失敗したらどうしよう。
Take care of him. So early Sorrow days from 1.0, only with 3 characters. Yeah. Yeah, just 3 characters.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだどれにしよっかな
Okay, we're gonna do that.
順調に準備できました広がれ
Yeah, 3 characters.
慎重に
余熱完了だちょっと熱いかもな
準備できました慎重に元気が出ましたか
Gonna do that.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ
Man, he has some pretty good AoE.
完了だよっと
I like that. Lucas has some pretty decent AoE.
俺様にかかれば
Finally got in. So far, no early 5-star. Hey, I'm glad you just got in, my friend. I didn't get an early 5-star either. Heads up. I did not get a 5-star either. Do I have enough to do another one? My last 10 pull? I don't think so. Claim all here. Claim that. Claim that. No achievements or nothing. Nah, I definitely don't. Oof. Alright, we're gonna keep grinding. Do it. I don't have enough. I also didn't get an early, basically nothing, so I re-rolled. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely re-roll, that's for sure. See if you get something early. I was unfortunate. I wonder if the banner, I know it's not, but I wonder if it's like rigged for you not to get anything until the pity. Wouldn't that be something? Like, it's impossible to get an early 5-star. I know that's not true, just because of like percentage and whatnot, but it would be funny / unfortunate if it was. All right. Here we go. Chaos is unlocked. Okay. So this is the roguelike I was talking about earlier. They have the chaos manifestation and then the zero system. This is where you're going to be able to build out your deck. Unpredictable events, monsters are here. Yeah. Let me in.
お気遣いありがとうございます
さて出撃するか
Okay, anyways.
火を借りたいのか
Alright, we're gonna do this. And let's hop in.
さてそろそろ動くとするか
Let's hop in. Hey, thank you guys for the 17 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I read simulated chaos as simulated Cheetos. I have no clue. Increased by 50%. Instantly gain 400 credits, but you cannot earn credits in any battle areas afterwards. That's crazy. Gain 50 credits upon victory in unidentified battle areas. I like this one. Not gonna hold you. I like that one. All right, which way are we gonna go? We are... I'm gonna go straight. We are gonna go straight. Connecting. Or Chaos is roguelike? Chaos is roguelike. Okay, Chaos is the equivalent of Abyss or Memory of Chaos from Star Rail, or Chaos is roguelike. Yeah, Chaos is the roguelike. What happened here? Oh no, the servers. Uh, shoot. Is it gonna connect? Oh no, disconnect issue. The whales are topping up. Yeah, we might have to restart it. Hold on. Yeah, they're oh, did it just start? Hold on, they were definitely topping up. Bro, if I'm not able to get back in because the whales are topping up, I'm gonna be upset. I didn't even check the premium currency or the shop or anything. Yo, Narha is another one that I'm really super excited for. Is that Narha or is this Narha? No, I think, which one's Narha? Yo, there's no shot. Is this really happening? Get me in there. Yeah, yeah, get me back in there. My friends ping me that they can't log in. Oh shoot, yeah, that must be what's happening. Wouldn't be the first time that has happened. Wuthering Waves did that. Yeah, I've been a part of many that's happened to. All right, we're grabbing some new cards, baby. Practical analysis, you love to see. Is that retain? That is not one wave for one turn plus 50 healing. That. Bro, I cannot believe that didn't kill that thing. Oh, we got one more AP. Clutch. And it crit. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Mid game. That's, yeah, that's actually incredibly nice that it joins mid game. That's super clutch actually. Oh no, not this freaking guy. Dice roll 6. Oh my gosh. No shot. I gambled on a gamba. Gambled on a gamba. Hmm.
余熱完了だ。ちょっと熱いかもな。準備できました。確認します。失敗したらと。艦長。
All right, we're good. We're good. Hey, yo. All right, moving right along. We're gonna go. I don't think it matters. Go straight.
ここなら安全かもしれないね。
do want to go after an elite. So we'll go up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a good amount of damage. Okay. We are gonna go straight across because there's a little buy shop that we can go to. Equipment. 100% damage to all enemies to weaken if the target has a shield. Nice. All right, we're gonna go to a little shop here. What the shop got on sale? To start a battle, if the outbreak of war card is in the hand, 1 tenacity damage to all enemies. Buy it. All right, let's take on the boss. Thank you guys, by the way, for the 17 likes. I do truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing. We'll do the shield. Shield up. Alright, we're gonna take him into deep waters here. Drown the man. Or I should have saved that. I probably should have saved it until I had that one card. That's all right. That's all right. Good damn it. This. No, that wasn't the card. Beautiful. Tressa putting in work. Out of the turn, activate 1 random initiative card in hand. Gain 2 counterattacks. I shall take it. Okay. So for this one, I mean, AoE would be nice around here.
慎重に準備できました。確認します。艦長、信じてる。
どこを燃やす
失敗したらどうし闇をかき集めて。艦長、信じてる。失敗したらどうしよう。
And they're gaining some shield, so that one card would be really nice.
艦長、身の安全を優先してください。
Okay. Create 4 shadow daggers. Turn, create 1 shadow dagger, create 1 shadow dagger at the start of turn. For 0 cost, create 2 shadow daggers. I like the 4.
私の不運は鋭いんだよ。失
I
敗した
really like the 4.
完了だ。
艦長、信じてる。失敗だ。艦長、失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、信じてる。
どうよっ余熱どっ
Oh, did I get the right one? Okay. I was gonna say they should die.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
This is the card Flashbang. That's the card I was looking at.
元気が出ましたか？
余熱
This one would have been nice. The AoE, the weaken, and more damage towards shielded enemies.
つけろよ。
Yeah, that Flashbang is nice. Hey, thank you guys for the 18 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Incredible. If you have any questions on the game, you can ask me and I'll help you out the best I can.
準備できま
If you have any questions.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
We're gonna go flamethrower on this one.
かもな。
慎重に役に立ちましたか？
I'm gonna go with some heals. And we're gonna go with some shields. And then I think I'm gonna save everything. The ego skills anyways for the boss. Try and save up for the boss. Alright.
準備できました。
Okay, this one getting AP back.
失敗したらどうしよう。
余熱完了だ。
We're about to create a lot of shadow daggers, my friend.
私の不運は鋭いんだよ。
よっ
失敗したらどうしよ
Get him out the
う。
way.
艦長、失敗した。艦長、信じてる。危険です。身の安全を優先してください。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
慎重に準備できました。
余熱
Oh, what's cold
完了だ
shot? Exhaust. Ace. This card does not reduce the enemy's action count. This card is in the hand at the end of the turn. Exhaust it. When used, this card moves to the exhaust pile. Hold on. So this card does not reduce the enemy's action count. Say what? 55% damage to another enemy, plus 1 action count to all enemies. No shot. I've never seen a card like this that can increase the action count of the enemy.
ドッカン
Yo, that's a yo. Lucas is incredible.
頭の上気ぃつけろよ。どこを
I ain't never seen nothing like that. Huh. Well, that proves itself incredibly useful. No? Or is that just me? I have never seen that card before. Decrease credits by 40. Selecting combatant gains Epiphany 1. Increase credits by 100. That's for gear. Do I want gear or do I want another Epiphany card? We'll go with this one. Who do I want it for? That's a great question. I will take it for Mika. 1 wave at the start of the turn, gain 1 wave. Yeah. I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. Can we buy anything? At the end of the battle, if HP is below, recover 8%. Dang. For 1 turn, target's action count does not decrease. It's not bad either. 100% damage if he 20 credit. 400% damage for 2 costs. Allies defeated. 40% fixed damage. That's not bad.
頼ってくれてもいいですよ。
That's not bad at all. All right, let's do it. Oh, this freaking guy. This freaking guy. If not used, action count is further decreased, and after the monster finishes acting, a card that prevents card use is added to the hand. I can't stand this guy, bro. All right.
どれにしよっかな。
艦長、信じてるよ。
余熱完了。おっと、頭の上気ぃつけろ。
This freaking guy. We got to get rid of him immediately. Because he's going to, yeah, see, he's going to start doing some shenanigans.
艦長、信じてるよ。
Okay. Shadow reload. 80% damage to all enemies to agony. Exhaust all shadow cards in hand. Repeat equal to the number. I always like that. Times X, create X shadow cards. I always like this one. When healed by a skill card, creates 1 shadow day. When healed by a skill card, create 1 shadow. That's pretty good. Nah, I always like this one. And it's a retain.
慎重に元気が出ましたか？
Bro, get out of here.
余熱完了だ。
準備できました。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ？余熱完了だ。よっと。どこを燃やしてほしいんだ？よっと。危ない危ない。
Okay.
保護の花よ。
Throw another shield on real quick.
どっか。
Mm-hmm.
慎重に確認します。失敗したらどうしよう。
余熱完了だ。
Bro, the amount of AoE Lucas does is insane.
余熱完了だ。よっと。
準備できました。艦長、信じてる。私の不運は鋭いんだ。失敗したらとか。艦長、やっぱ危険な荒風で艦長、信じてる。
Nice.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ？どっか。
Bro, this guy has insane cards. At the start of turn, or at the start of battle, gain 1 damage reduction. Bro, didn't I just see you? Gain random rare legendary equipment, all command stress. Convert selected cards into cards, black stain bundle. Nah. We get a legendary? I don't know. That wasn't a good sign. Oh, 25% attack card damage, 1 per battle. I'll take it. I wonder what the percentage is for it to be a legendary. Like what the drop chance is. Draw 2. 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Cost of 1 random attack card in hand. -1 for 1 turn. Huh. When using an attack card with the cost 2 or more, 3 agony. Kind of like that. Activate Epiphany for the equipped combatant. When an ally uses the upgrade card, plus 20% damage, shield, and healing for 1 turn. Yo, that is insane. I'm gonna go with this one. I like that one. All right, let's do it. Let's get in there. Summon Aqua Ball and grow stronger by that amount. I remember this guy. We're gonna hold on to that. I'm trying to decide if I want to use Mika's. Oh, we got AoEs, we got Epiphanies. When own card is used, 1 wave for 1 turn, 2 waves for 1 turn, plus 50% healing, 1 AP, 2 wave for 1 turn, 100% own healing. I like that one. Okay. Do action count. I'm gonna do a flashbang. Oh my gosh. When bullet cards are exhausted, 40 fixed damage. I'll throw out an RPG. I probably could have saved that. I was afraid the Epiphany was gonna go away for some reason. Target is in agony. Okay. Heal up here. Pop a shield. Pop another heal. Insane card.
ちょっと熱いかもな。
Insane. Yo, Lucas is he's kind of a beast, bro.
余熱感よっ
I really like Lucas, man.
神のご加護に感謝いたします。
Select a card to duplicate. Times 3 damage if the target is in agony. 2 agonies off spell shadow. Ooh, extra attack damage plus 30% when an ally is defeated, plus 40% fixed shield. Extra attack damage plus 30%. Extra attack, what? Damage affected by critical chance and bonus damage. I don't remember which one I like better. All right, I think I'm just gonna put it on here. Bruh, we are leveling up like crazy. Oh. Yep. Love it. All right. Okay. Good there. Simulations where we're gonna get all our resources. Not too concerned about that right now. Partner level up. Unit. All right, not too concerned about any of that right now. Oh. Okay. All right, let's go back. Did we finish this part? Back and do this. Skip. Go skip. Playable character win. Oh, I gotta clear a simulation run? That's crazy. Okay,
これも入れて、あとこれも。はい。
yeah, we definitely want that. Definitely want that. Tressa. I wish I could take that equipment that's on that one and put it on this one. That would be great.
火を借りたいのか？お、館長が俺に何の用かな？
Might as well do 3 runs, right? And then this one we can actually auto. Let's auto this bad boy.
失敗した
ドッカーン。
これこそ神の真なる天罰なのです。
どここいつの出番だな。
艦長
Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're back. I was about to say, don't do it to me again.
余熱完了。どれにしよう。
Not again. I can't take it.
どこおっと。頭の上気ぃつけろよ。
I can't take another disconnect.
全力でお守りします。
慎重
Where did Janos come from?
失敗した私の不運は鋭いんだ。艦長一番の苦痛を失敗したか艦長失敗して艦長
ちょっと熱いかもな。
Killing it.
お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。
Yeah, I'm telling you, in the playtest, it took so much longer to level up. At least I remember it taking a lot longer. Impending danger. Okay. Here it seems like we're leveling up like no one's business. I do want to take the time to say thank you to the 15 of you here. Thank you for hanging out with me during this release. Thank you for the 18 likes. I do truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. If you're new here, like I mentioned, we're going to be doing a lot of CZN content, a lot of videos, guides, all sorts of stuff, right? We're going to be talking about a lot of different things. So if you want to stay tapped into that, just make sure to sub to the channel. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Also, let me know if you're playing currently right now. Let me know how you've been enjoying the game so far up until this point. If you enjoy it, if it's not for you, let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. And once again, thank you for being here. I know everybody and their mother's streaming this game right now, so the fact that you're here hanging out with me, it does mean a lot. It does mean something. I do appreciate it. Even if it's only 16 of you here, it means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. What is Darkest Dungeon? Gotcha, man. I appreciate you being here, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I'm lurking right now because I'm watching NBA, but gonna start after. Hey, what's going on? It's Black Ace. I appreciate you being here. What game are you watching? I'm curious. Thank you for being here, though. Thank you for lurking. Love that game so much. What is Darkest Dungeon? I never heard of it. Maybe I've been living under a rock or something. Never heard of it. Yeah, I don't recall any of these cutscenes in the playtest. Do I? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Maybe this one. I might be tripping. I don't remember there being too many cutscenes. All right, Black Rose complete. Battle mission. We're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin' along. We are schmoovin' along. Warriors versus Lakers. That's a good game. That is a good game right there. Is it still preseason? Or is it regular season now? I can't click on anything. I was about to say, what's going on? I can't click on nothing. Still don't think I have enough to finish out. Oh, let me, is this shop available to see? Default mode? Combatant mode? Oh, where Renault is always on standby. Perk mode. Renault hand over personal feelings. Where? Oh, hold on. Content log, content log. Ah, there it is. What is this thing? Rona McGowan? Oh, you get 5 of those? You. Huh. 1. What is this one? 30 of the standard. 6,480 of those. You can purchase that twice. Huh. 10 and 10. Proto supply. Okay. Memory archive. Okay. Okay. So 6,480. What was a 10 pull again? How much is a 10 pull? 1,600? Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. Am I doing complete battle mission? Go to the battle mission. B6 and B3. Okay, let's do the battle mission. Trucking along. Not anymore. Regular season started today. Hey, oh, no wonder why you're watching the game then. Dang, that's a heck of a first game. The whale store, we're whaling, baby. Around 20 pulls. Yeah, that's I don't know. It's not that great. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Wait, no, 40. Yeah, what's 6480 divided by 1600? Where's the trusty calculator? Trusty calculator. 6480 divided by 1600. 4 multis? 4.5 multis? No. Little over 4 multis? That's not terrible. Times 2. Divide, right? I'm doing the my math is mathing. Almost 100 pulls. That's almost 100 pulls. What's the pity? I gotta check that out again. Is my math mathing? Around that, yeah, 45 pulls. Checks out. Okay, so the math was mathing on that one. That's not bad. What's the pity? Do you remember what the pity's at? That's not terrible. Bruh, I got 2 of these. All I need is some shadow daggers, and these guys are cooked. All I need are some shadow daggers, and these guys are cooked. What's the... Let me go check the pity again. I forgot. No, not combatants. I forgot what the pity's at. Pity. Okay, let's just look at this one. Probability info. No. Or did it have it right on the front? Base probability, acquisition chances. Okay, a 5-star target is guaranteed on the 70th. Okay, so it's 140 guaranteed to get the character that you're looking for. 70 is the rate, the 50-50. That's yeah. I mean, it is what it could definitely be worse, right? Excuse me. Had to cough. It could definitely be worse, that's for sure. Did we unlock this? Hey, we did unlock this. Freaking go. I need all these. Ray's gift. Thank you, Ray. Yes. I needed all this. Dang, so I could have saved. Hold on, is this an event? Rookie captain mission? Oh, it's a rookie captain mission. Flicker in. Proceed. We'll do that later. Oh no, I need my Ray back. Reach captain level 50. Basin of hyperspace dimensional dust. You discovered region. Oh, is this some endgame? Some endgame zero system. We got to get there, baby. We got to get there. Is it time? It is time. All right, this is it. Which units are the best to reroll for? Hey, what's going on, DK? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I mean, to be quite honest with you, you don't have to reroll for any characters. Like, if you get any one of these characters, you're gonna be great to start off the game. But if you're looking for like creme de la creme, even though she got a bit of a nerf, let me see, is the nerf even that bad? Like 100% damage. I think she's still absurd. Yeah, I think she's still good. Khalid would be one that you would definitely want to go for. I think Rin would be a great character to get if you get her. Mei Lin is going to be fantastic if you get her. You're definitely good to start the game. Renoa is going to be pretty good as well. K-Ron's going to be good. Hugo's a sleeper. I think he's phenomenal. Those are the characters that I would reroll for if you're going to reroll at all. But once again, if you get any one of those characters, Luke is decent. I might reroll if you get Luke. Or Leah's good, but you're not going to see her value, I think, until later. Like, you pick her up right now, you're probably not going to like her, but she's going to be sneaky good down the road. Veronica's pretty good, but not the best. She's good. What I'm really wanting is Rin or Renoa. Those are what I'm aiming for, but if I was to get anybody else, like, I wouldn't mind a Magna. I wouldn't mind Magna at all. I wouldn't mind Hugo. Like, those are the two that I wouldn't mind if I got. So I got Orlea and 20 pulls. Orlea's gonna be good. Orlea's gonna be good. Will I still get another at the end of the beginner banner? Are you talking about this discount one? I'm pretty blind going into this game. It's team building important, or you can get away with it. In the beginning, you're going to be able to get away with it. Once you get into the harder content, you're going to want to team build because there is synergy between some characters and combatants. You're going to want to make sure you have certain combatants with certain characters. So team building is going to be a thing towards endgame. In the beginning, you'll be able to put anybody together and kind of steamroll. Per most gacha games. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do this pull. Hopefully we get Renoa or Rin. Really want Rin, but we'll see what we get. Let's go. Let's do it. Would you like to proceed? Yeah. If we get 2 and 1, that would be nutty. That would be nutty. All right, let's see. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Bro, if it's K-Ron, it's gonna be fine because K-Ron's good, but man, I will know for a fact K-Ron loves me. I've gotten K-Ron so many times in the playtest, it's not even funny. All right, let's see what we get here. 3 and 1, that would be insane. Absolutely insane.
戦えないなら下がっていなさい。
If you can't even fight stand back, I'll handle it myself.
私が務めてやるわ。
Ah, I thought that was a character.
支援が必要
You need a sponsor? Maybe I can help you with that.
よかった。
Bro, I'm getting faked out here. I'm getting faked out here. Okay. Controller.
ブラックスピカ登場。私たちは
Bro, I'm so tired of Veronica. It is what it is. Oh, I'm so tired of that character. Okay. It is what it is. We're gonna rock with it, I guess. We'll rock with it. I guess. Anyways, I'm so let down by that one. Yeah, in the next one, yeah, thank you, Bleep. In the next one, I'm gonna do a couple singles here just to see what we get. See if we get lucky. Maybe I should save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Be able to do 10 pull. I don't want to do a bunch of multis. Veronica's not bad. She's just not what I want. She's just not what I want. Cause like the thing is I'm having a really good time with Lucas, and I think, and he's passion already. Like I don't really need Veronica.
艦長が俺に何の用かな。
Like I think Lucas is performing beautifully at the moment. But like I didn't really need her at all. Bro, I cannot get Rin or Renoa for nothing.
バックアップします。
I cannot get Rin or Renoa for nothing. Ugh.
どこを燃や
It is what it is.
余熱完了だ。どれにしよっかな。
艦長、信じて。
It is what it is.
余熱完
Put the shield up.
危ない危ない。
Let me in. Hey, what's going on, Granite? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend?
お見事です。
Get in and get going.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
Target has a shield.
余熱完了だ。こいつの出番だな。
慎重に溢れ出せ。
Get in here.
よっと。
失敗したらどうしよう。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
Oh no. No, don't do this to me. Let me in.
どっか。
All right, they let me in. Okay.
艦長、信じて。
There's some sneaky plays we can make. To another enemy. Agony to all enemies.
失敗したら
So
どうしよう。
all right, so check this out, chat. This is where Lucas and Tressa comes in very handy.
余熱
We're gonna go ahead and do flame shot. This is 110% damage, 55% damage to another enemy, 1 agony to all enemies. Then we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the vital attack. 80% times 3 damage if the target is in agony, plus 50% damage.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。余熱完了だ。
Like the AoE
どこを燃や
is
してほしいんだ。
insane.
ちょっと熱いかもな。
Oh my gosh.
失敗したらどうしよ
You know what?
余熱
Rather, I'll just do this.
熱いかもな。
We could have done that if it was like a boss. That would have been pretty nutty.
まあ
If that was a boss.
俺様にかかれば朝飯
We'll
前
just
さ。
do that instead. Do you see that synergy? Synergy is kind of nice. Borked again? That's an understatement. Absolute understatement.
どこを燃や
う。艦長、
And once again, it's not that she's not good.
余熱感よっと
Veronica's good. She's just not. I don't know. She's not for me. And once again, do this. Once again, Lucas is performing really, really well. I like his cards. I like what he does.
失敗したらどうし慎重に溢れ出せ
余熱こいつの出番だな
艦長信じ私の不運は鋭いんだよ失敗したらどうだ艦長信じ失敗したらどうだ
どこを燃やしてほしい余熱完了だどれにしよっかなどこを燃やしてほしいんだおっと頭の上気ぃつけろよ
準備できました
Get rid of that guy.
慎重に
Yo, they blocked my card? I didn't even know that was a thing.
よっ
Mm-hmm.
余熱完了だどこを燃やす
艦長信じてるよ
余熱完了ちょっと熱いかもな
Yeah, I like the way Lucas is performing. He's kind of the man right now. He's absolutely kind of the man. Okay. You can now proceed with the promotion missions. Please move the battle mission. Promotion mission. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Let's do it, baby.
バックアップします
Thank you guys for the almost 20 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It draws cards from the combatant's decks, and if it draws a debuff card, it attacks once more. Chill.
準備できました慎重に
Hold on.
元気が出ましたか
Uh,
準備できました溢れ出せ
I didn't mean to use that card. I'm trying to read things.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだおっと頭の上気ぃつけろよ余熱完了だドッカーンどこを燃やしてほ陰炎兵完了
Okay. All right, we're about to. We don't have enough AP for that.
どうしよう私の不運は鋭いんだよ
That's all right.
艦長信じてる
Yeah. Busted. Absolutely busted.
完了だどこを燃やしてどれにしよっかな
慎重に気をつけて準備できました確認します慎重に失敗したらこれで役に立てるなら
All right, I yield my turn.
危険です身の安全を優先してください
We're gonna retain that.
余熱完了だどこを燃やしてほしいんだ余熱完了だちょっと熱いかもな
お見事です
Yeah. Do that.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。こいつの出番だな。余熱完了だ。よっと。ちょっと熱いかもな。どっか
A lot of damage. A lot of damage.
準備できました。確認します。流れる水は止められません。慎重に。元気が出ましたか。準備できました。元気が出ましたか。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。ちょっと熱いかもな。
失敗したらどうしよう。慎重に行きます。艦長、信じてるよ。失敗したらどうしよう。
I could use some shadow cards. I still haven't gotten what I needed.
余熱完了だ。
And then this guy's not giving himself a shield either.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。よっと。ちょっと熱いかもな。余熱完了だ。よっと。危ない危ない。
艦長、信じてるよ。闇の力で。
Oh, now he's got a shield.
準備できました。元気が出ましたか。
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。おっと。頭の上気ぃつけろよ。
Got weakened. He doesn't have any agony.
艦長、信じてるよ。
余熱完了だ。
Hmm.
失敗したらどうしよう。艦
I'm gonna retain that card. I'm just gonna use this one.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。どっかん。ちょっと熱いかもな。
失敗したらどうしよう。慎重に。気をつけて。
余熱完了だ。ちょっと熱いかもな。
Okay. Nope. Nope. Discard this baby. Get out of here.
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
艦長、
ちょっと熱いかもな。
神の祝福を。
I could have saved the ult for tresses. Oh, and then I could have gotten shadow daggers and all sorts of stuff. That's a misplay.
準備できました。確認します。
余熱完了だ。よっと。ちょっと熱いかもな。どこを燃やして。陰炎兵完了。
慎重に。力になってみせます。準備できました。
I wish I had more shadow dagger cards or cards that can generate the shadow daggers.
失敗したらどう。艦長、信じてるよ。
余熱完了だ。おっと。どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。余熱完了だ。
失敗したらどうしよう。
I'm just gonna use it. Watch, I get shadow daggers now.
ちょっと熱いかもな。
慎重に。元気が出ましたか？
本気出しちゃおう
Top on the tank.
これで終わりだ。
And we'll throw a flashbang.
おっと頭の上気ぃつけろよ。
Beautiful.
私がですか？ありがとうございます。館長のおかげです。
The Wolf's Requiem. All right, before I do that, back over here. Oh, no shot. We got barrel.
救援要請に応え、駆けつけ
Oh, shoot. We get barrel for free. Oh, I didn't know that. Was that something I missed? Okay, I do want to build up barrel. Because I do want to try her with Haru, the Harumika team. And barrel seems like a sneaky. Where is
訓練ですか？
not you?
うむ。
Barrel.
の管理は指揮官の基本であるからな。
I'm thinking barrel, and that team's gonna be good. Not yet. Let me go to cards. Damage retain, 1 hit for 1 turn. Retain. She has a lot of retain. 200% damage. Retain damage plus 80%. Draw 3. That's insane. 100% shield, 80% damage of the next attack card used. Create 1 opening sound or charge shot card. Granted exhaust. Cost -1 until used. And they're both a retain card. Interesting. 350% damage to all enemies, just flat out. Okay. Assign additional attack damage is increased by 10% when the assigned combatant uses and upgrades or skill card. 25% chance to gain morale. Draw 1 enhanced card. If there are no enhanced card in the draw pile, draw 1.
全身
That's pretty good.
尽くして支援しますね。うむ。
That is pretty
部下
good.
の管理は指揮官の基本であるからな。
Okay. I want to get barrel some cards. Let me grab those. I want to hop into a chaos real quick. I want to see if I can get barrel some cards real quick.
作戦準備完了。
Gonna go ahead and slot barrel in. Difficulty 2. Oh, they gotta be level 20 or recommended to be level 20. Simulation. Here we go. What was Beryl again? Was she a striker?
うむ。部下の管理
No,
は
she's a ranger.
指揮官の基本であるからな。 戦準備完了。
火を借りたいのか？
バックアップします。
I gotta get my girl Ray out of breakdown. 1 HP crab. Yeah, the 1 HP crab is insane.
準備できます。引きます。
余熱おっと頭の上気ぃつけろよ。
慎重。気をつけて。
どこをどっかん。
これこそ神の真なる天罰なのです。
よっと余熱こいつの出番だな。
さあ全力を注ぎ込む。本家また隙だらけだな。さあフルチャージだぞ。本家また充電完了だ。準備できます。確認します。元気が出ましたか？さあ今だ。準備できます。溢れ出せ。本家また充電完了だ。皆さん気をつけて。これが本家のフルパワーだ。
What was that?
確認します。さあ充電完了だ。準備できました。役に立ちましたか？
But poor Ray taking L's in almost any game she's in. Yeah, we got to get my girl Ray out of the breakdown. Relax, Barrel. Oh my gosh, the sound effects on that cannon.
どこをおっと頭の上気ぃつ
力になってみせます。本家またフルチャージだぞ。準備できま元気が出ましたか？さあ全力を注ぎ込む。本家また充電完了だ。
Barrel's a little beast.
ありがとうございます。館長のおかげです。
Okay. And we are going to we're gonna do Hunter next,
バックアップします。
and then Controller for Mika. Let me not auto. Let me see what we got going on here.
どこをもどれにしよっかな。
確認します。
余熱感どっかん。
準備できました。慎重。気をつけて。準備できました。役に立ちましたか？さあ相手は誰かね。本家は待機中だ。慎重。元気が出ましたか？
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。余熱完了だ。どこを燃やしてほしい。ちょっと熱いかもな。余熱完了だ。よっと
素晴らしいです。
さあ相手は誰かね。本家は待機中だ。
80% to next,
相手は誰かね。
and 20%,
どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。
30% more damage. They have a shield.
本家は待機中だ。フルチャージだぞ。さあ相手は誰かね。
Bro, 360% damage.
充電完了だ。
Oh my gosh, Barrel. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some nutty plays. Great one opening. No.
さあ相手は誰かね。
Retain.
本家は待機中。全力を注ぎ込む。
We got another one.
さあ相手は誰かね。
余熱完了だ。どっかん。 どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。おっと頭の上気ぃつけろよ。
本艦は待機中だ。
Gonna retain it. So we're gonna retain it. Oh, hold on, we could do some nutty stuff. Damage enemy target shield. We could do two. We could do weaken here. We could do this. Draw 3 for whatever. Get 2 waves. Now we can do this. Insane. No way this guy's living with 1 health. Bro, the amount of plays that you can do. Did I retain again on that? Oh yeah, that's AoE. I forgot. That's absurd. 360. Can you just keep retaining that card? Is that a thing where you can keep retaining that card and it just keeps increasing in damage? Like, is that infinite? Like, I want to just hold on to that card and see what happens. Or is it only up to 3 times? Retain. I'm gonna retain that guy. Retain plus 1 hits for 1 turn. That's at 280 now. Draw 3, bro. That draw 3 is crazy. Oh. I'm gonna continue retaining that one. $440. It just keeps going up. 540. I'm curious to see if it if it keeps going. I don't think it's gonna have that buff anymore. 600. It just keeps going.
相手は誰かね。
余熱完了だ。どこを燃やしてほしいんだ。おっと。頭の
Bro, Barrel is a beast.
充電完了だ。
Barrel can be a freaking nuker.
体の功績。
And Haru can be a nuker as well. Sounds like you found the infinity card. I did not even realize. See, I got Barrel late in the playtest, so I never got to use her. But it seems like you can retain that card infinitely, and it just keep increasing in damage. That's insane.
指揮官の基本であるからな。
Bro, Barrel is nuts. Barrel is nutty. What in the world?
艦長が俺に何のいいじゃないか。厄介な奴らを全部消し済みにできる。
And then that one card that just draws 3? Like, that's incredibly useful.
入れてあとこれもちょっと成長したのでしょうか。
Hmm. That's gonna be interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Potential. Okay, that's where you go for that. All right. Let me head back here. Good. All right, do I got another 10 pull? Not yet. If I would have saved that one, I would have been closer. In 3 partners to level 10, I could do that. Insanity. Y'all got Haru in 20 pulls. Hey, congratulations, my friend. That's amazing, Pikachu. Congratulations. Can we re-roll on Stove Launcher? I think you can. I'm not too sure. I'm not the best one to ask, but I think you can.
別に黒が好きってわけじゃないわ。
I'm pretty sure you can.
ただ
Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get running. I'm gonna go ahead and continue grinding, probably off screen a little bit later. I will be coming out with some videos, so be on the lookout for that on the channel, and then I'll be going live again this weekend, maybe Friday, starting Friday. So be on the lookout for that. Let me know what you guys think about the game when I drop a video. Let me know in the comment section. I'm hoping to maybe have a few guides on a few characters, and hopefully maybe the first one be Haru if I get her. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me for this time. I do truly appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.